with respect to saying this is hate, this is anti-Semitism, this is racism, but we're going to allow it.
So on CNBC Business, they had Marc Rowan on. Now, Marc Rowan is the chair of University of Pennsylvania, UPenn, their Wharton School of Business. Wharton School of Business, by the way, is probably the most well-known school of business in the entire world. Donald Trump even went to Wharton School of Business. Here's Marc Rowan, proudly and doing the right thing, and it's so refreshing when someone does the right thing, calling out the president of UPenn. Her name is Elizabeth McGill, because she refuses to issue a strongly worded statement against Hamas. He does a really nice job here. Take a look.
Well, this is your alma mater. So let's just talk about how this came about, what was going through your head, what kind of conversations you've had that led you to write this.
Look, this is not, at the end of the day, about free speech, because whether people like it or not, me personally and most people support free speech. There are always going to be racists and haters. This is about a university-condoned conference, university professors, university supported, and the inability of leadership to exercise any sort of moral clarity with respect to saying this is hate, this is anti-Semitism, this is racism, but we're going to allow it. That condemnation should not be so hard. Microaggressions are condemned with extreme moral outrage, and yet violence, particularly violence against Jews, anti-Semitism, seems to have found a place of tolerance on the campus, protected by free speech. President McGill is not an anti-Semite. President McGill is just not capable of exercising moral leadership.
Love the line there. So I don't know anything, obviously, about the president, but beyond what I'm hearing related to this, I don't think it's useful or it's useful or it's likely untrue. Let's say that she's an anti-Semite, like that the president of UPenn hates Jews, but he's right. What she is a coward, a moral coward, which also gets us back to the Pete Davidson thing at the beginning, right? That there's this group of people that at these universities, they've called for microaggressions and safe spaces. We've been doing this for years, right, guys? Years and years. I've been called a Nazi and an alt-right because I was mocking this stuff for years. That's what they've been doing at colleges. Then they get a bunch of kids out there calling for genocide, tearing down leaflets and posters of kids who are kidnapped, blah, 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 blah. Nobody condemning any of the outrageous things that have happened. And not only do they allow it on campus, and we can have that discussion related to free speech. I believe in free speech and free expression. There are some caveats around that related to when you start calling for the death of people, it could be a problem. But as his point is, it's not just that they're allowing it, right? He wants it to be allowed within the confines of the law. It's that they won't issue a statement saying, oh, there is a clear moral position here to take, which is that killing innocent people is bad, right? Burning babies alive is bad.